his rotation, I said, black men, stop living life through your dick. If I snapped your dick and your balls away, what would you be? We try to justify manhood through sex. But ladies, you're what you do as a woman. It's not what you say, it's what you do. If you all of a sudden lost your voice, how would I feel your presence?
Right. That's a good, I never thought about it like that.
Well, and that's why so many of our women aren't married, because you're not making us feel your presence. The only thing we get to feel on you is some sex. That's the closest we get to affection, sexuality, and we want affection. This is where femininity, smiling, all this other kind of stuff. This is why men can go to other countries, not speak the language, and still find a wife, because those women make a man feel their presence. Those are the things you need to focus on. Focus on self-awareness, number one, for 27. Self-awareness, and then really understand, like I said, it's your mindset. A woman's mindset is more important than anything else. It supersedes femininity. There are women who are feminine who have a mindset that you can't work with. I've dealt with them. Beautiful women, accomplished women, pleasant to be around, but their mindset is independent. You can't do anything with somebody who ultimately won't follow. Because a husband, a man who's a leader, will sit down and talk to his woman. Get your point of view, your valued counsel. I'm going to understand what you think about a subject. But when I make a decision, it's time to go. And like that woman I talked to the other night, not going to change her mind. If a woman won't follow, you can't do anything with it. And you can't argue every little thing. At 27, you said you haven't had a relationship?
I've been in one relationship, and that was in high school.
Okay.
I'm
ask you a personal question. Are you active?
Nah, I haven't been in a while.
Okay. All right. At least that. How long ago?
About 4 months.
Girl, you active. Active is 12 months or more. You active. See, I gotta caution you against that. So, if your last relationship was in high school, arguably the only way you learn to relate to a man is through intimacy. Okay, you gotta knock that off, because not because you don't have urges. There are people say you're young, you have urges. You need to learn what's going on, because this is worthy of booking a session. You know what? I'm going to announce something. I am going to start doing classes.
Please
I'm going to do, because a lot of times people can't afford a one-on-one with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do it in like a 3-hour session of 15 people, for men and for women. But when I put it together, I'll announce it. But you're going to have to, don't just have sex, okay? Hold on.
I usually do. I wait a while.
Well, but I'm not saying don't. Sex with, you need to date with a purpose. And the thing is, men leave an impression on a woman. So if you already got a shaky foundation, you don't need to complicate it anymore. This is one of those kind of things you got to slow down to speed up. And just like men have to learn how to become men, I said it this year, wife school and charm school. So this has made me even more clear that this needs to happen. Yay. Because some of the questions you're asking, I don't want to try to answer right here.
Could I be your first client with the one?
We need to be.
Well, I'll announce it. It's
if
first
it's 15,
come, first
we got the first
send me a DM and reference this conversation, because there's something I just don't want to kind of bring up. Because at 27, if your mom is married, you got 3, there are a lot of things going on, but you're still young enough to where, here's the thing, we can all start out fucked up. We can start out the most fucked up and still finish strong. And there are people who started off with all the benefits in the world and ran shit into the dick. So it's not a death sentence, but we got to get real with where we are. You're at the most critical phase of life, 27. The beginning of the danger zone. 23, you're an only child. You can look at only child syndrome. It's a real thing.
I think I need to. I
Go ahead.
think my outlook on life is much different than everybody else's. And I think I'll also take the way my parents treat me into my relationships. And I expect that same type of, I'm not going to say the exact same type of treatment, but I just.
Only children tend to grow up too fast because we're surrounded by adults. We don't learn how to play well with others because we didn't have siblings. You need to look at the only child syndrome because you're a man, a woman is supposed to fulfill, a wife is a title. And just like I told the previous woman, we are not the same. Men and women are different. And you can have an opinion and still be submissive. It's where you voice your opinion.
Yeah.
And honestly, men who are husbands, you don't, in public, around other folks is not the place to be opinionated. You're opinionated behind closed doors. Because nobody wants a beautiful, we want your opinion. And women have an insight, but there needs to be an opinion towards the outcome. But when a decision has to be made, do you really have the mindset to follow somebody other than yourself, a man?
I think.
Okay. All right, ladies. Both of you guys send
One
me.
last question.
If you're serious, send me a DM. I get hundreds of messages.
Okay.
I suggest you send me a DM right now.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Let me see. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of the names that I have.
Please.
Hold on. Which is it? Oh, there it is, right in my face.
23 and 27.
23 and 27.
Well, hold on. 23 and 27. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Thank you.